is talking about.
What's up, family? Meryl Streep decried the use of the term toxic masculinity while promoting the upcoming season of HBO's Big Little Lies. We hurt our boys by calling something toxic masculinity because women can be pretty fucking toxic. It's toxic people. We have our good angles and we have our bad ones. I think the labels are less helpful than what we're trying to get to, which is a communication direct between human beings. We're all on this boat together. We've got to make it work. Of course, Meryl's comments sparked debate, but I agree with her. All of this language being used and the major topics of conversation are centered around division and whipping up hysteria. Man versus woman, boy versus girl, all day, every day. It's tiring. It's a battle that no one can win. We need each other. Simple and plain. No matter how you look at it. Now, I know some of us feel like, I don't need for nothing, but you do, even if it's for gratification or whatever kind of gratification you need. Whatever it is for. Because I noticed some people that say, man, I don't need a woman for nothing. I don't need a man for nothing. But then they use them for something and then they discard them. So they need them for something, even if it's temporary. We need each other. I'm sick and tired of the women versus man thing. I think that there are deplorable people on both sides. I think that there are some deplorable women. There are some deplorable men. There are good women. There are good men. And that's what it boils down to. Some people just don't know how to get over hurt. You know the old saying, hurt people hurt people. So when you hear people going after a particular gender, just having these so-called gender wars, I laugh at those type of people because I know deep down inside they really want it to work. That's why they spend so much time trying to attack the other gender. They really want it to work, but they don't know how to communicate. So they take to social media and they vent and they spew more negativity, which doesn't help. And it also feeds that negativity into other young people. You see? And they may think that you know what you're talking about, but you don't. You have no idea what you're talking about. All you're talking about is the faults of the other gender. That's all you're talking about. Yeah. And the thing is that any of us can be that way with the other. Just talk about the faults, the things that are wrong. Oh, you can talk about stuff that's wrong. It's just like politicians. Politicians come in and talk about crime and I'm going to solve crime and this is wrong and this is wrong and this is wrong. Yeah, okay, so how are you going to fix it? What do you do to fix it? Because not fixing it is not an option. Not repairing the relationship between men and women, boys and girls, is not an option. We have no choice. So what are you doing to fix it? That's what I want to know. All that other stuff, man, is for the birds and people that ain't got too much sense. Because that's the only kind of people that would listen to somebody who is a male who constantly attacks women or a woman who constantly attacks men. Only somebody that would listen to those type of people are somebody who is just lost, who really have no sense of what it takes to be in a productive relationship. They're the problem. When you start talking about toxic, they're the ones who is the problem. It cannot be possible for a whole 4 billion females to be bad. Can't be possible for a whole, 3 billion or whatever males to be bad. I think the women are more like around 5 billion. number, whatever it is, whatever the number is, it don't matter. The bottom line is that even if it was a million, thousands, there are hundreds, everybody can't be wrong. Sometimes you just got to look at yourself. If every single relationship you've ever been in has ended in a traumatic experience for you, it may not be the person that you were in the relationship with. It may not be the man or the woman. It may be you. We all have our own little issues. Nobody is perfect, but it is not a gender problem. It is a personal problem. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?